Some moments were never meant to be recorded. These videos were captured seconds before everything went wrong. Most are disturbing, but number 11 makes you think twice about feeling safe at home. Let's begin. Number 1. Too many twists. On April 23, 2013, experienced base jumper Matthew Guff leapt from a cliff near Lake Garda, Italy. After freefall, his parachute deployed twisted and backwards, sending him into an uncontrollable spin. He slammed into the cliff with his legs and was dragged downward at around 40 miles per hour. Below, metal spikes used for hanging wetsuits stood in a garden. One struck his helmet, narrowly missing his face, before he crashed onto the sand.
Right. I'm going to cut you away.
Guff survived with serious injuries and was taken to the hospital. Number 2. Gone in seconds. On August 23, 2024, Vijaya Lakshmi Gali, walking along a busy street in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, was captured on security cameras moments before the pavement beneath her suddenly collapsed. An 8-meter deep sinkhole opened without warning, pulling her underground in seconds. Despite a large-scale rescue operation involving divers, excavators, and sewer searches, only her slippers were recovered. Her body was never found, and she was later declared legally dead. Number 3. Forgotten location on Disney property. Disney's first water park, called River Country, operated in Florida from 1976 to 2001 and used filtered lake water instead of fully treated pools. Between 1980 and 1989, 3 children died at the park. 1 from a rare brain-eating amoeba linked to warm fresh water, and 2 from separate drowning incidents. Lawsuits and safety concerns followed. The park was quietly closed, abandoned for years, and later sealed off, becoming one of the most unsettling forgotten locations on Disney property. Number 4. Ran over on Livestream. During a Christmas Eve livestream, online personality Clavicular was driving while streaming when a man jumped onto the hood of his vehicle. Instead of stopping, the car accelerated and struck the person, with the impact heard live on stream. A passenger screamed as Clavicular continued driving and asked if the person was dead. The incident triggered platform bans and a police investigation into potential criminal charges. Number 5. Streaming to death. In December 2020, Russian streamer Stanislav Reshetnyak, known online as Stas Reflay, live-streamed an argument with his girlfriend Valentina Grigorieva from their apartment near Moscow. During the stream, he assaulted her and later forced her outside into freezing temperatures while she was intoxicated and partially undressed. Viewers heard her begging to be let back in. When she was eventually brought inside, she was unresponsive, and paramedics pronounced her dead on camera. An autopsy ruled the cause of death as head trauma. Number 6. The Scary Bridge. In the late 1990s, Chris Childress, a high school student at the time, filmed footage underneath a bridge in Virginia that showed dead animals, burned candles, strange stone symbols shaped like a pentagram, and scorched ground. It looked like the area had been used more than once for ritual activity. Some people later claimed human sacrifices happened there, but police never confirmed that. Even so, the bridge gained such a disturbing reputation that many locals avoided it for years. Number 7. The Motionless Figure. A man driving alone at night filmed a motionless figure standing on a dark road ahead of him. As he got closer, the shape didn't move, react, or signal for help. The figure didn't look human, and the driver chose not to stop. He continued past it and never went back. No explanation was ever found, and no follow-up information was released about what the figure actually was. Number 8. Heartbreak Rejection. In 1995, Jonathan Schmitz appeared on The Jenny Jones Show, where he learned his secret admirer was his male friend, Scott Amador.
You think Donna had the crush on you?
Did I? No, we're good friends.
Well, guess what? It's Scott that has the crush on you.
You lied to me.
Schmitz rejected him on air. Days later, Schmitz shot and killed Amador, later saying the public humiliation motivated him. He was sentenced to prison and released in 2017. Number 9. Scary security footage. A family reviewing their home security footage saw a ghost-like figure briefly appear on their driveway late at night. Minutes later, several family members ran outside to check the area, but no one was there and nothing unusual was found. The footage ends without any explanation, and the source of the figure was never identified. Number 10. The Last Hike.
So, hopefully I'll find it. It's shaped like a big M. It's a big cave that looks just like a gigantic M, and it's about as tall as I am and kind of narrow.
In November 2014, YouTuber Kenny Veach disappeared while hiking alone in the Mojave Desert near Las Vegas. He had previously uploaded videos describing a strange M-shaped cave that made his body vibrate when he approached it. During his final hike, Veach left his car at the trailhead and was never seen again. His cell phone was later found near an abandoned mine shaft, but despite extensive searches by ground teams, helicopters, and dogs, his body was never recovered. The case remains unsolved. Number 11. When an Xbox game turns scary. A man filming himself while playing video games began speaking out loud, asking anything nearby to make itself known. Moments later, a chair in front of him starts swinging back and forth on its own. Shortly after, his Xbox shuts off by itself, even though no one touched it. When he turned the camera toward the TV screen, a dark silhouette appeared in the reflection, seeming to move toward him. The cause of the movement and the electronics shutting down were never explained.
It was the Xbox 2. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not liking this. Oh wow, wait. I swear I can see. Ooh, stop it.
And the figure was never identified. Number 12. One of the world's most dangerous dive sites. In April 2000, 22-year-old Russian diving instructor Yuri Lipsky attempted a solo deep dive at the Blue Hole in Dahab, Egypt, one of the world's most dangerous dive sites. Several experienced divers warned him not to go and refused to join, saying he lacked proper preparation. But Yuri went anyway. During the descent, he went too deep too fast and suffered nitrogen narcosis, becoming disoriented and panicked. His camera recorded him struggling as he sank. When he tried to inflate his buoyancy device to rise, it failed under pressure. The footage continued recording as he sank to 377 feet where he died. Number 13. The Floor Remembered.
Alright guys, so today I've got a little something different for you. It's probably one of the most disturbing and the saddest explorers I've ever been on. Pretty sad what we discovered. I'm here with Zenny Jose. Really makes you think, but anyways guys, let's check it out.
Rhythm Rider, an urban explorer, entered an abandoned house and found a dark human-shaped stain on the floor next to a walker. The stain marked the exact place where the homeowner had died and stayed there long enough to leave a permanent outline.
Excuse me, figure out what that is. That is a body stain. And you can see right there, there's a walker. So, unfortunately, it seems that the woman who had lived here had taken a bad fall, landed on the floor, and that's where she expired, unfortunately.
The house looked untouched, suggesting she died alone and wasn't found right away. Number 14. The Game Show That Didn't Care. In June 2008, Japanese TV station Television Miyazaki filmed a live game show in rural rice fields, where players tried to push each other off a small platform into mud. Host Tatsuhiko Yanagita joined the game and immediately lost his balance, diving headfirst into the mud. The water was only 6 inches deep, and his head struck the ground, breaking his neck and paralyzing him from the neck down. Believing he was joking, the crew continued filming and pushed his face back into the mud, unaware he couldn't move or breathe properly. Yanagita survived, but was left permanently paralyzed, and the footage became one of the most disturbing live TV accidents ever recorded. Number 15. The Sudden Scream. In 2022, an urban explorer named Chris Hill entered Robert Fulton Elementary School, an abandoned school that had been closed for over 10 years. While walking through the building late at night, he kept hearing footsteps and movement, but never saw anyone. As he explored further, a man suddenly screamed inside the school, causing Chris Hill to run out immediately. Later, When he watched his footage back, he noticed something disturbing. The same man could be seen earlier in the video, quietly moving through rooms in the background and watching him the entire time, without Chris realizing he was there. Number 16. When a routine vlog turns deadly. In January 2017, YouTuber Timothy Birmingham uploaded what he thought was a normal vlog. He filmed his wife, Penny, lying in bed, commenting that it was unusual for her to still be asleep so late in the day.
She's still sleeping. And she's still sleeping. Past 12 o'clock.
He then went about his routine, completely unaware that she had died during the night. The video was later made private, and Birmingham has since spoken publicly about the loss of his wife. Number 17. A dangerous indoor pool. In February 2020, Russian influencer Ekaterina Didenko held a birthday party in Moscow. As a visual effect, dry ice was poured into an indoor swimming pool to create fog. But dry ice releases carbon dioxide gas, which displaces the oxygen above the water. Her husband, Valentin Didenko, jumped into the pool and immediately began struggling to breathe. 2 other guests followed. All 3 suffocated, with Valentin dying later at the hospital. Authorities later described the incident as accidental carbon dioxide poisoning. Number 18. When safety math fails. On December 18, 2016, Brazilian thrill-seeker Fabio Ezio Joras died during a bungee jump after the rope length was miscalculated. The cord was too long, causing him to hit the ground instead of stopping mid-air. The jump happened in front of his family. Authorities later confirmed the death was caused by the measurement error. Number 19. Trapped 200 feet above the ground. In 2010, the Cosmonaut Chaos rocket ride at Divo Ostrov Amusement Park in St. Petersburg, Russia, malfunctioned when a support cable snapped mid-ride. Riders were launched about 200 feet into the air and left stranded and swinging while emergency crews carried out a rescue that lasted over an hour. Investigators later found the cable had been weakened by extreme heat, a condition the ride wasn't designed for. The ride was later repaired and reopened. If you like this video, click one of the next ones on screen to explore more real morbid facts, documented footage, and moments the internet never forgot.